the space that you're in, you know, creating a bed and breakfast slash venue slash creative space slash spacey atmosphere is a pretty unique concept. Many would argue way ahead of its time.
Derrick Knight.
Hey you guys, welcome to Moonpad. This is the 2nd year anniversary party. I just want to thank all you guys for coming out here. And we're about to open the Moonpad, the 2nd Moonpad. It's going to be at University of Southern California where the space shuttle is. So that's pretty cool. That's where the science center is. It brings it down to earth, this vision of taking the Moonpad and putting it on the moon. So this is what my whole mission and purpose is about.
You live, whether you know it or not. You live as the full recipients of a hurricane of grace. We want you to reach the place where you are willing, not just willing, determined, not just determined, eager to let go of the control or the need of control of things that are uncontrollable, like what anybody else is doing, and give your undivided attention to the only thing you can control, which is how you feel in any given circumstance. Nothing ever goes wrong, because every piece of contrast, no matter how wrong it seems to be, is always helping you to clarify what it is you do wrong. And that is our strongest message to you. Life is supposed to be good for you. You live, whether you know it or not. You live as the full recipients of a hurricane of grace. Of a hurricane of grace. Whether you know it or not. Not one of you has been separated out as one who should not be the receiver of it. All of you are in the full flow of this hurricane.
I wish we had one of those sound where you could do like, yeah! But yeah, Moonpad USA, that's awesome.
Up with an attitude of willingness to receive the benefit of this well-being and worthiness that's flowing to you at all times. As you just get a whiff of that, and the best way to get a whiff of it is to stand right where you are right now and do your best to find the best of the positive aspects that surround you. Look for things to appreciate even if there aren't that many. Look for things to feel good about even if there are more things to feel bad about. Give your attention as best you can to the best things that are going on in your experience with the determination to train yourself into the best feeling vibration that you can find right here and now. Life is supposed to be good for you. You live, whether you know it or not. You live as the full recipients of a hurricane of grace. Of a hurricane of grace. Whether you know it or not. Not one of you has been separated out as one who should not be the receiver of it. All of you are in the full flow of this hurricane of well-being. What I'm doing, no matter who I'm doing it with, it is my dominant intent to look for and find things that feel good when I see them, when I hear them, when I smell them, when I taste them, when I touch them. When I hear them, when I smell them, when I taste them, when I touch them. It is my dominant intent to solicit from experience and exaggerate and talk about and revel in the best of what I see around me here and now. As that is your mantra, you will tune yourself to the best vibration that you can reach for, and then the best, and then the best, and then the best, and then the best, and before you know it, you will be vibrating in the vicinity of what's going on in your vibrational escrow, in your vibrational reality. You live, whether you know it or not. You live as the full recipients of a hurricane of grace.
Derrick Knight. Derrick Knight. Derrick Knight.
Come on up,
What's the typical response to that? You know, do people think you're crazy? Or do people think you're, you know, genius? What's the story?
Oh, there's totally a mix of all of that, you know? I don't know the percentages, but I've definitely...
That's fine.
I've heard a little bit of, like, are you serious? Or, you know, some people really love it and they become, like, hardcore about it.
Touch me like you do. I wanna know The sign